And I knew I needed a coach. And I was meeting these amazing people who did marketing and branding. And I kept checking them out energetically, but it didn't quite gel. And then Tracy and I both belong to an organization called the Evolutionary Business Council, which is an invitation-only international organization. And she had an ad there for a complimentary, what do you call it?
Strategy. A
strategy. And so I scoped her out energetically, and I said, ooh, this feels good. So when we finally set up her session, she started to go into the spiel. I said, don't even bother, you're hired. I checked you out. I think that's the first time anybody ever did that, right?
That fast Goethe was a close second.
But I was absolutely right. And in the past year, well, I have this beautiful page. I have the landing page. I have my beautiful website. I've been on TV over a dozen times. I'm in the chapter in Tracy's book. I also signed up with Motivational Press to do my book, which is The Ultimate Joy Strategy, 31 Days to Health, Wealth, and Happiness. It didn't get completed because I became the president of the Greater Miami Holistic Chamber of Commerce. And that just dropped into my lap. And but and it was so interesting. I love the fact when after I hired Tracy and I had signed up for the 2 months, there was a discrepancy with my credit card payment. She gave me an extra month. I was like, oh my God. Who does this? So I was like blown away. I was so overwhelmed with her generosity, and then she has been so available. Anytime I have a question, or this is months after we've done the landing page, and I have my 7 steps to unlock your joy. She texts, Skype messages me and says, MarBeth, you're going to need to change the last page. It's not quite there. So you need to add this and this. So, she's like always there. Or when I became so overwhelmed with the Miami Holistic Chamber, I get a message, where's your focus, MarBeth? It's like, oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be making money. Who knew? So, yes, I really feel, and also to come on the marketing cruise. Yeah, that was huge, huge. And I love that, to be around 400 other marketers. I'm a heart-centered entrepreneur, and we're a different breed than most other entrepreneurs. And we're very heart-centered. Guru Tej is another one, right? We're very heart-centered. And it really was a stretch for me to go into marketing and business. It still is. Very often I just want to jump into something because my heart is telling me to do it. And Tracy will be like, wait a minute, let's look at this. Before you do this, let's look at where's the cash. It's like, thank you. Because I tend to also to go in, there are a lot of squirrels in my life. And I tend to look at those squirrels. So, to have that clarity of like, okay, that's not going to go for you. You're not going to go anywhere if you do that. That's going to be a dead end. Don't even waste your energy there. It's huge. I really appreciate it. I would not be on TV if it were not for Tracy. And that was a huge stretch. But it's been so much fun and added so much to my credibility. And the speaking has been huge. And the other thing was, my fiance signed up for her to learn the spin in there with him. You do the slides. So I did the slides. And, so I learned so much. And it was really very, very powerful. So I could go on and on. But I
Hey everyone, I want you to get ready to make an instant online impact with a fully branded, complete end-to-end website presence and message to market system in under 60 days. So the first step you have to take is get a full review of all your online assets and remove any confusion you have so that you are clear on what your next steps are. Go to www.onlineclaritycleanse.com. I'll see you there.